Okay, so a stone is thrown upwards from ground level. Let's get the picture going here. Oh, it's given initial speed. So u is 20. So acceleration is against gravity minus 9.8. Find the maximum height. So find when v is naught. So v squared equals u squared plus 2as. So v squared equals u squared 2as. So naught equals 400 minus 19.6s. Bring your 19.6s over to the other side. And then bring it over and divide. So it's 400 divided by 19.6 to give you an answer of s equals 20.4 meters. And then find the time taken to reach that height. So I've just used v equals u plus at. So v equals u at. So bring your 9.8t over to our side. Now bring your 9.8 and divide to give you a time of 2.04 seconds. And find the distance travelled by the stone in the first 3 seconds. Now this is where you have to have a wee bit of thinking going on. It goes right up to here when time is 2.04. And up there, it will turn and come back down again. Okay, so the distance it travels going up here, the distance is 20.4. Now, if I put in time equals 3, it will tell me, if I go from the initial, doing it as a whole motion from the beginning. So as a whole motion from the beginning. So u is 20, a is minus 9.8, and t is 3. And if I use s equals ut plus a half a t squared. So s equals u t plus a half a, and then t squared is 9. So working that out, 60 minus 0.5 times 9.8 times 9, giving me an s to be 15.9 meters. So the distance above the ground here is 15.9. Remember the total distance was 20.4. So this distance in here is going to be 20.4 minus 15.9. So 20.4 minus 15.9 to give me 4.5. So the total distance that the stone has gone, so the total distance is the 20.4 up. So it's gone up 20.4 and then it's gone down to here, and that distance it falls is 4.5, giving you a total distance of 24.9 meters. Okay, next one from that year. Question 4. So in question 4 we're going to draw a wee graph here. So at the time t equals 0, a freight train passes through a station of constant velocity 15. So velocity, and it's just going along here, and that's your freight train, and that's your time. 4 minutes later, now he's going to check the units throughout. Yes, meters per second. So 4 minutes, putting that into seconds, that's going to be 240 seconds. So 4 minutes later, an express train sets off from rest from the same station and accelerates at 2 meters per second. So the gradient of this is your acceleration, and it is 2. The express train reaches a maximum velocity of 40. So I'm going to work out that time. So express train, u was 0, v was 40, acceleration was 2. So v equals u plus at. So 40 equals 0 plus at. So t is 20. So that took 20 seconds to get there. So I'm just going to put that wee distance in there, 20. So this here is all to do with the express train. Okay, it's just to get a good detailed graph. And it maintains this velocity. So here's your express. On the same diagram sketch when that's done, find the time at which the express train reaches its maximum velocity. So that is 20 seconds in, so the total time for part 2. So the total time, remember it was the 4 minutes, so 240 plus the 20 seconds, so the total time was 260 seconds. Find when they overtake. Okay, so when they overtake, they are at the same distance. So that means the freight train area and the express train's area are equal. Now I'm just going to call this T. So this is T. The express train along the bottom, that is 240 plus 20, 260. And this is your T. This is when they are equal. So 260 plus T. And the base of the express train is going to be, this is T, remember? T plus 20, and the height of that is 40. So now I'm set up, it's the equal areas. Equal distance, my distance is area. So is area of a rectangle, so 15 times 260 is 3900 plus 15T. Area of trapezium, you add the opposite sides, divide it by 2 and times it by the distance between it. So T add 10 times 40. So 3900 plus 15T equals 40T plus 400. Put all your T's on one side. 40 take away 15 is 25T. Put all the numbers on the other side. So 3900 minus 400. So I'm left with 3,500 divided by 25 to give me a T value of 140. But that's that wee bit in there. So the total time is your 4 minutes up to there, which was 240, your 20 minutes in here, and your 140 over there. So 240 add 20 add 140 gives you a total time of 400 seconds. And it's checking, yeah, it's happy enough to just leave it like that.